plants have auras or energy fields that are very easily expandable or contractible. So for instance, if in the image that I'm sharing up here, this is the energy of the room where I have the green, the pink, and the orange. And I bring this tiny plant, like this specific plant that I have right here. And I place it in my room to take its aura. And it has this beautiful green and blue aura. Now, I want you to see the green is just this. So really, the aura of the plant is just a little bit blue. And here's another plant, and that also has green and blue. But when I place the two plants together, as you can see on the absolute right, something happens. There's a communication that happens between these two plants, and the combined auric field becomes quite big. And as you can see, new colors have shown up. And whenever I do imaging, when I see the colors of these beautiful light pastel yellow and pink and gold, that's the color and the energy you find around newborn children or babies, or that's the color of innocence and pure love. So in this case, you see that the little bit mature plant recognizes that the plant that it is in communication with is a much younger plant. And so the feelings that are exchanged between these two plants are described by the colors that we can see. So I found that so beautiful that when I place two different kinds of plants together, the way they interact, that changes the energy fields around them. So it's almost like they're speaking to each other through this medium of what we now call consciousness, or this unified field, or a source field, as different scientists label it. Now, I've always noticed that when I pick up a plant and I put it in my room to image, immediately the auric field shrinks, and I almost always only see that light blue color. So blue is the color of communication. And if I leave the plant there for some time, then the auric field comes to its original color. So it's almost like the plant is like, where am I going? I'm kind of displaced. Where am I? What is this new place? And it starts sending out like these feelers through the blue color. Where am I? What is this new location? And once it's comfortable, the color changes. That's one. And second, once the plants are in groups, that's when they're more comfortable. And then you see multiple frequency ranges or multiple colors show up. So here's a quick screenshot that this was a room, and this is a different spider plant that I have. And again, you notice it's just the blue. So it's not in its regular place. If I take a photo of a plant in its regular spot, I get its full field. But the moment I pick it up and bring it here, it's scared. It's like, where am I? What is this new position? Where am I? It sends out these feelers. Last image on the right is a group of, I think, 4 plants. And I let them sit for a few minutes so they got comfortable in this new room. The moment they became comfortable, the combined field of these plants expands. So you see all the other colors. And if I didn't take an image after, but if I had, you would have seen the yellow, the pink, and the gold show up here too. Now, here I want to show you, these are snapshots from the live video that I was taking. So I started with the room. I brought in the single plant, and this plant is sending out feelers, where am I? Second plant, still no change in the auric field. I kept bringing in the plants. So all these plants are not in their normal position. So they're all like, where are we? What is going on? What is this new thing? Who is around me? Who is here? And it takes a good 5 minutes for the plants to recognize the new room and make sure that they are safe. And only then they start to expand their field. So I thought it was very interesting that plants behave like, perhaps pets or even little children. If you pick them up and put them in a new place, they're not going to be their playful self. They're going to take a few minutes. Where am I? What is this new place? I thought that was pretty cool, an observation that I've done with plants.